I warned you, today's video is gonna be quite long, okay? But I'm gonna put timestamps below, so you're gonna be able to skip the parts you are not interested about. You may know, I've just moved from London to Bali recently, and basically I packed my whole life in a medium suitcase and my camera bag. So I'm gonna talk about the gear as a photographer and content creator, and then I'm gonna talk about accessories, photography accessories I can't live without, and they're gonna be very useful for you if you want to travel, but I'm gonna explain further because you may not need them. And then I'm gonna talk as well about travel accessories. This is not gear related, it's a tropical island. So it's not like moving in Europe or America or somewhere else. So I have many tips to give you and accessories to show you. Everything is gonna be linked below, so I'm gonna try to be quick and don't over-explain things. So this video is not gonna be like 1 hour long. I'm gonna start for the longest part, which is the gear. Okay, so the first thing is my camera bag. Is this one. This one is for Wandered, and I love this camera bag so freaking much. It's 21 liters, so to be honest, I struggle to pack all my gear here. Maybe you can take the 31 liters, I think is the next one. But yeah, the problem was that I moved here. So I didn't want to take a 31 liters camera bag because I want the camera bag to be useful for everyday trips. So I'm not gonna carry a 31 liters camera bag everywhere I go in Bali, okay? So 21 is a bit for everything. I brought it in the plane with me, and then I can use it for day trips, which is fine because it's not that huge, and I'm a tiny human being, so 31 liters, it was quite big for me. But as you can see, there is this thing attached here, which is a tiny bag for electronics, and you can detach it from here. I just attach it here because obviously I need to bring more things in the plane, like hard drives, so that's why I needed this extra room to put hard drives here, because I wouldn't check in hard drives in the plane. As cameras, I brought, actually I have it here, it's easy. Is the Sony a7R5. This one is my main photography camera, but for video it's incredible as well. So this one is my main camera. I'm in love with it. And then I have the 7200mm f2.8 G Master, the last version. This one I love for portrait photography, like I love it, and as a tele lens as well. Then I brought my favorite vlogging lens, which is the Tamron 17-28mm f2.8. Obviously for landscape photography as well, it's perfect, but for vlogging this one is very good because it's very light and very small. For the Sony a7C I'm recording with right now. That one is my vlogging camera, and with this one is the perfect kit to vlog. Then I brought another lens, which I love. I'm recording with it right now, and it's the Sigma 35mm f1.4. For those new here, I used to be a Canon shooter, and I've just switched to Sony. So I'm using as well the Sigma adapter MC11. And the Sigma lenses work perfectly on Sony. I'm very happy. And more lenses I'm having with me, that they are in the camera bag right now, is the 24-105mm f4 from Sony, which is my versatile lens. When I go in a day trip, maybe I want to take just one lens, I take that one because it's very versatile. And my favorite, okay, this one I have to show you, okay, because it's my favorite lens. Give me a second. Okay, this beast, which is the Sigma 105mm f1.4, and it's my favorite lens. And I was debating if bringing it or not for my travels, because this is over a kilo, it's very heavy and it's very big. It takes half of my camera bag, so yeah, maybe this camera bag is enough for you if you don't carry a lens that takes half of the space. So yeah, I needed to show you this one. These two cameras I have to show you because for me they are a must to create content. The drone, the DJI Mini 2, is very tiny, very light, and yeah, you can bring it everywhere with you because it's very tiny. And then I have the GoPro Hero 11, this one, and this one is perfect for underwater photography, obviously. And also when maybe I don't want to bring a very big setup to vlog, I can vlog with this thing. I did already here in Bali because many times I want to go light because it's very hot here. So yeah, the GoPro and the drone for me are the perfect complementary to my cameras, the Sony a7C and the Sony a7R5. I did have to bring mics as well because obviously I need them for YouTube, for my channel. Right now I'm recording with the DJI mic, but I brought as well Rode mics. The micro, because this is amazing, it doesn't work with batteries. You plug it in the camera and that's it. It powers itself with the camera. The Video Mic Pro Plus, which is even better, that one is very good quality, that Rode mic. But that one I'm gonna use it from time to time. I think I'm gonna use more the micro and the wireless mic. I use it a lot because many times if I'm far away from the camera, it's way better to record with the wireless mic so you can hear me properly. Then accessories for photography. Something you really need. Electronic bag, So I have the one from Wonder I showed you before with the camera bag, and then this one I bought in Amazon. This one is very big, so I love it. I brought a lot of hard drives. I mean, I have another video explaining the hard drives I use, so you can check it out later. I'm gonna link it somewhere here. But then I brought as well this case for ND filters, and I love this one because you can put there so many ND filters, you can fit a lot of them, and it's very flat. And trust me, when you are traveling, you need all the space you can get. Then, this is the best thing ever. I love it. It's from Moment as well, and it's a tote bag. And obviously I love it because it's huge. It has so many pockets. It fits a 16 inches laptop, and it has plenty of space inside. But then, you have this camera insert. So basically, you can put there a camera with a lens and an extra lens if you like, or the drone like I do, and then this fits perfectly in the tote bag. You can see there. So if you are going around and you want to be discreet like I do, I just have this tote bag and my camera is inside. But you remove the camera insert, think I do every time. I'm using this bag for every single day, even to go to the gym. And here you can fit a lot, the towel, your clothing, everything. So this tote bag is super versatile. And I have to mention, it did save me in the plane, because as I told you, I couldn't fit everything in the camera bag. Then another bag I have to talk about is this one from Wonder, which is matching with my camera bag. And I have a video about this one, so go check it out later as well. I'm gonna link it somewhere here. And this one I brought it because it's way tinier. You're gonna tell me, Laura, you have a camera bag. Why are you taking space in your suitcase bringing this? Because many times, guys, it's freaking hot here. So I don't wanna carry a full camera bag many times. Maybe I just need to carry with me one camera and the drone, which is very tiny. That fits here. I have to talk about this because it's my favorite mouse. It's the Logitech MX Master 2S. Many people are gonna agree with me. This one is amazing because you can customize a lot of keys. And yeah, this is great for editing videos, editing photos in Photoshop, because you can customize for every program the buttons differently. And yeah, this is a must for me when I'm editing. I forgot to mention, important part, I brought my MacBook Pro 16 inches and my iPad Pro. But there is one tiny thing, very inexpensive, that you 100% need, and I highly encourage you to buy it because your bag is gonna be very thankful, is this. It's so tiny. I had a very good one in London, but very big and very heavy. It was better, obviously, but this one is for traveling, and it's a laptop holder. So you open it, you can put it like this, and you put the laptop on top, and it's elevated because the screen of a laptop, if you put it in a normal surface, you're gonna be like this. And I have so many problems on my back, you wouldn't even believe. So this helps a lot to elevate the screen of the laptop. And another thing I want to show you is my e-reader. It's not Kindle, it's Kobo, which is another brand I'm gonna link below. And this is the best purchase of my entire life because it's super tiny. If you want to be a minimalist, it's better to have an e-reader. And another thing I brought as a photographer and content creator is a light, a portable light, is this one. I have a full review on my channel. It's from Xeon and it's the Molus 100X. This tiny thing is super powerful for lighting your videos or for taking photos. And it comes with this cute softbox. It's a mini softbox. It's super, super cute. This one saved me because many times I'm staying in Airbnbs right now and maybe the light conditions are bad, or maybe I cannot control the lighting because it's dark outside or for whichever reason. So I put this light and it's perfect. It comes with a battery, so you don't even need to plug it because you can charge the battery. But otherwise, I have the cable as well to connect it. And I almost forgot to mention one of the most important parts, which is the tripod I'm recording with right now. It's my travel tripod. I also have a review on my channel about this tripod, and I swear by it because it's very small, it's very light, it's carbon fiber. This tripod comes with me everywhere to record, to take photos, self-portraits. I'm gonna link it below, and you're gonna have a 10% discount. I always encourage you to check my descriptions because I put all the gear there, and many times I have deals with the brands and they offer you discounts. And that's all about gear accessories. Let's go now with We're gonna go now for travel accessories, and this is very important as well because you're gonna save a lot of space in your suitcase. The first thing I want to show you is this toiletry bag from Thrift. I'm gonna link it below as well. It's very compact, but if you open it, you have 3 sections here, and you have a hook in the top that you can hang in the bathroom, and you're gonna have everything organized. It's like a little closet for your toiletries. So yeah, I'm not gonna show you what I have because it's a freaking mess. but minimum makeup because it's way too hot in Bali to do makeup, maybe the eyeliner and the mascara and that's it. And earplugs. I really want to mention earplugs. You need earplugs wherever you travel to. Trust me on this. Always earplugs. You never know where you're gonna end up sleeping, and yeah, for me it's very important to sleep. Packing cubes. This is the best thing ever. These one are compressions packing cubes. So basically, I explained this in a video as well. You're gonna roll all the t-shirts, I'll show you, and it fits a lot of them. And you have one zip, but then you have a second zip to compress everything even more and make it flatter for the suitcase. This was key for me because I struggle so much to make my suitcase. And I do have a few of them. I'm gonna link them below, the ones I have, but there are many brands out there, so I don't care which brand. Packing cubes are amazing, but not just to save space, because many people use them to save space, which I do. For organization, it's a nightmare living out of a suitcase, and every time I want to find something, it's crazy. But because I have packing cubes, everything is organized in my suitcase and it's not that crazy to find the stuff. Then this is very important. This is a dry bag. This one is 20 liters. I got it in Amazon. You can check it out below and you can buy any brand you like. But yeah, this is a must as well, because here in Indonesia or in tropical islands, you're gonna jump between boats a lot. You don't want your gear to get wet, or your personal belongings actually. And I was worried at the beginning about putting gear here, because this is very flat. The gear is not gonna be protected inside. And that's why I told you before, there is another use for this Moment packing cube. Because if I use this, the gear is safe and protected, and then you can just put it there. The gear is not dancing in the bag, it's well protected and compact. So yeah, that camera insert is perfect for my tote bag and for my dry bag. The next thing is clothing. I'm not gonna show you everything, but I'm gonna tell you what you need to know. Basically, a microfiber towel. This is very thin and it doesn't take a space in your suitcase. Then you have a sarong here, which you can use for whatever you want, because as a woman, you can use it as a skirt, as a dress, or even as a towel in the beach. But here is very important, and in many places in Asia, because there are so many temples where you need to cover your shoulders and your legs. So many times maybe I'm wearing this, which is fine and covered, but maybe I'm wearing shorts. So I just wear it like a long skirt and it covers my legs. For swimming, I have a normal swimsuit to swim because bikinis move everywhere and I like to swim without losing everything. So I have a normal swimsuit, I have bikinis, and then I have this, and you're gonna wonder why long sleeves if it's very hot in Bali. Well, it's not for the cold, it's because of the sun. I've been surfing before in Ecuador, in South America, and you needed long sleeves because you burn yourself out. It doesn't matter how much sunscreen you wear. So yeah, long sleeves. I have this one for so many years already. I got it in Amazon many years ago. And then regarding clothing, this for me was the less problematic part, as you can tell, because for me the worst part was the gear, chargers, cables and everything in between. For clothing, I just have a few shorts, denim shorts, then some more comfortable shorts. I just have one pair of long leggings if I want to go hiking in volcanoes. There are so many volcanoes here. And then my hiking boots as well, which are amazing. And yeah, you need that because in Bali it gets cold when you climb volcanoes or mountains. Then some beautiful crop tops just to go out, like this one or the one I'm wearing. And then if you do yoga or you work out, make sure you pack an outfit at least. So yeah, I have these two. They're sports bras and it's the most comfortable thing ever because you don't have to wear a bra, obviously. So yeah, I have two. For yoga are incredible, and then I have two pair of leggings, short ones, please, you are in a tropical place, so I have these ones, and then, yeah, these ones here. And regarding the suitcase, by the way, I almost forget, is the Away suitcase, the medium size, is expandable. There is one normal and the expandable one, so I bought the expandable one, and yeah, I'm very happy with the suitcase. The reason I didn't take a bigger suitcase is because the more space you have, the more you pack. Always push yourself to travel with a smaller suitcase if you can, like I did, even though I'm struggling to close it all the time now. I really hope you found the video useful. If you did, please like it because it helps me a lot, and subscribe to my channel to follow my adventures as a photographer here in Bali, and I will see you next week. Mwah. Big love.